Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about the trade which I have done in Dr. Reddy. So how it generated me a profit by using the candlesticks pattern. So nothing about the hammer candle which is happening at lowest level of the almost lowest level of the trend after a downtrend. So there is a reversal by using a candlesticks pattern that was providing such opportunity to make an intraday or even a positional trade. But intraday it is giving you profit by next day itself. But I thought it may go up. So I'm holding the position because I bought the stock at very lowest level. So we already made video about the stock around 3rd August, which forms a bottom hammer. Let's look at this trade, how the risk it is, how much risk the trade for. So the trade which having 4,104 should be the entry point. Let's wait. 4,104 is the entry. Should be giving the stop loss of 4040. So we have taken around 64 rupees as a risk on this particular trade. Let's look at this is what the trade where we are taking a 64 point as a risk. That be 64 rupees. But now within a 3 days it zooms to 4,220. So somewhere around plus 120 points. 120 points profit from that entry point. That is 1:2 risk reward ratio. So simple candlesticks pattern. Let's look at this trend. It's keep on going down and down. And finally it forms a reversal pattern. So that reversal will pay you 1:2 risk reward ratio. So the key concept for that kind of trade is simply a trade where we can buy on the next day. So we know the trade status and trade detail before the trade is started or before the day is started. And if the risk is suitable to you, you can place your orders. Or if you are not able to take that much of risk, you should avoid such a trade because some trades having high risky and bigger stop loss. So if any stocks when you find out having a big stop loss, you should simply ignore it. And so while I am doing a option trades, most of the time I'm doing a option trade. So if you are planning an option trade, we may be trying to take a 4,100 call option. That is also giving you some profit, right? Looks like a ATM options. That was a ATM call option. If you are focusing by the next day, if you are buying 4,100 call option, may it give you profit due to this movement of 120 point. At least you may be getting some 50-60 points profit on that particular option, right? But what I'm doing it, so I'm not interested to take ATM options because ATM options having only the time value, right? Instead of that, I was taken in 100 point below, that is ITM option, 4,000 call option which I take for entry. So almost 200 rupees I took the entry, and on this day almost 4th of August, and I'm holding 3 days. Now today it went up to 260. I was booking about 253 and I have exited nearby 6,500, which pays me this candlesticks pattern while I'm using the charting scanner. So using the scanners and screeners, we can find out such a great stock very easiest way. That is what the main concept while we are using charting scanners. By using the scanners, I find out the trade opportunity, and I have updated those who are making a profit. One who made a profit by next day itself around 4,000 plus using 2 lots. But I'm not suggesting you to do a multiple lots, right? So don't go for a multiple lots. So risk is always be there. If you are buying ATM options, it's a more riskier trade. So would be the risk is suitable to you. You can try to place orders. Otherwise you simply ignore and paper trade. Learn something from the candlesticks pattern. So that always works very well and good in intraday and positional. I hold it as a positional trade that pays me a good result on this particular stock. So then what the trade which I have done on a particular stock, let I show you. So based on this hammer, which pays me somewhere around 6,500 rupees profit on this, which I took the strike price of 4,000 call option, because I am going to take trade in ITM options. Even it's having more premium, but the logic while selecting the ITM option is nothing about the time value of the ITM option is very less, unless until the market reverse on opposite direction. So if the market reverses in opposite direction, the premium lapse will be high, but it is depend on the movement of the stock. But if you are taking a ATM and ATM and OTM options, even the market is moving as per your way, it may not be increase as much as you expected because of the time value, because you are paying the total premium as a time value. Let us assume on the day around 150 rupees, 4,100 call, maybe 150 rupees. This 4,000 call option would be 200 rupees at the day. But if here I am buying this call option, there would be 100 rupees intrinsic value plus 100 rupees time value. This is the time value and this should be the intrinsic value on this particular option. But if you are focusing 4,100 call, all the premium of 150 rupees is the time value only. So instead of paying 150 rupees as a time value for to buy the stock, buy the option, I am just paying even 50 rupees more, but I am just paying you only 100 rupees time value. I'm paying 100 rupees time value, and also that option having some intrinsic value too. But the ATM option doesn't have any intrinsic value. When the market moves, it may be a ITM option. So that time it can gather the intrinsic value. But while placing the orders, so this was an ITM options having intrinsic plus time value. Will it give you some additional benefit by using that by affecting by time value? So that is the reason the strike price which I selected is 4,000 rupees. And another important thing, so it was an in the money option, so maybe the stock doesn't move, so it has some value, right? But the time value is less comparatively if you are taking a ATM option. That is the logic, the strike price where I selected. So if you are focusing this candlesticks pattern, most of the trades are successful trades, those who have followed this candlesticks reversal. I hope those who are made money by using this strategy, will it give you better result, I think. And I have today booked out my positions. Why? Because I'm holding more than 2-3 days, so it's good enough to make profit of 6,500 on this particular trade. So I hope, so a lot of videos we are making daily basis, and keep supporting me, and subscribe my channel if you are not yet subscribed it. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any questions or a doubt, just comment on the comment box below, so I can make a video for your comments too. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much. Keep supporting us and keep subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.